Hey everybody, it's Suzanne A. Wells, and I wanted to give you a sales update video for some items sold in March and the beginning of April. And just to do a little disclaimer, I've been selling on eBay since March of 2003. I've sold over 21,000 items, and this is my feedback page, so you can go take a look at my account, see that I really am a seller, I really do this. At one time, eBay was all I did. So you can see from my numbers here that, I'm not a gigantic seller. I do a lot of different online ventures, and eBay is just one thing I do now, but I love doing it and I will always do it. And I like to help people remain motivated and share what I know about what I've learned along the way. So that being said, I'm not out to win any competitions on selling the most items or making the most money. My mission is really to use the resources around me that nobody wants or cares about that end up in thrift stores or garage sales or flea markets and make money with them. So that's really what my passion is just finding these cast off items and making money and not having to have a real job and work making somebody else rich. Okay, so that being said, let's get into what the items were. This is a denim coat that I purchased for $1.75 at a thrift store. It had a small bleach stain on the front, and I've included the item number on these in the top right corner, so if you want to go look this up and look at the listing. Anyway, it had a small flaw on it, so I did take a best offer of $25. And so my profit on this item after free shipping was $10.77. So not huge, but a good sale. This was an item I wrote about in one of my newsletters. I've never heard of McClaren, but I came across this stroller bag, and McClaren is a very high-end line of baby equipment like strollers and swings and car seats and those types of things. And the accessories can sell for high prices. So I found this in a bin at a thrift store, like at the bottom of a bin of luggage, and it was $1.75. I took a best offer of $19 including shipping, and profit on this was $12.85. Okay, the next item is a pair of Sofft dress shoes. These were $1.25 at a thrift store. They sold on best offer for $28, and so profit was $18.33. And these I had to hold on to for a little while. They cycled through about 3 times on 30-day listings. I kept playing with the price and best offer and free shipping and changing it around. So sometimes it's worth the wait to get the price you want. This crazy thing that my daughter totally made fun of me for buying is a sequin vest, and it was $3 at Goodwill. And I looked at this and thought, 4th of July parade, Veterans Day, Memorial Day parade, and I just figured somebody is going to buy this for some kind of costume or holiday thing. So it was only $3. I did take a best offer of $20, including free shipping, so profit was $9.40. And so when you find these kind of things that are holiday related, they do sell all year. So you can see this sold on March 20th, and there's really no patriotic holiday around March 20th. I was expecting it to sell maybe closer to Memorial Day or 4th of July, but you just never know. So if you have it, list it, keep it listed, and just be patient. Okay, this item is a One World brand hoodie, and it was a size 2X, so plus sizes always do well. One World is a brand that makes embellished tops and jackets with sequins, rhinestones, glittery, all that bling stuff people like so much now. And this sold within a day of listing. I had it listed for $29, but I got a best offer of $24, so I only paid $1.75 for it. Profit was $17.14. That worked for me. Okay, this is a Sofft Surroundings brand denim skirt. I've really been having luck with these MODESTY skirts, the long denim style skirts. This was $1.75, sold on best offer for $22.97, and profit was $13.17. Look up the brand Sofft Surroundings. I think it's a QVC or HSN brand that is not in stores. So it does well online used because the only place you can buy it is either online or on the shopping networks. And correct me if I'm wrong on that. I've just never seen a Sofft Surroundings store or seen these items in retail stores. Okay, this is a Rothschild coat. Look up this brand if you're not familiar. They make dressy coats for little girls and for adults, but they're usually very formal looking. They also have lower end lines. They're like play coats and jackets, but you can get the most for the dressy coats. This was actually a raincoat, and the price was $1.75 at a thrift store. Sold for $35 within 24 hours of listing it, and so profit was $22.44. And I just pictured this going somewhere like on the East Coast, Martha's Vineyard area, where everyone dresses up. But actually, it went to Florida. So anyway, that was a good sale. Okay, and this is a Gap denim dress. I looked this up in the store before buying it and saw they sold for around $20. Price was $1.75 and it sold for $22, so profit was $12.46. And just a note on denim, if you're doing skirts, jackets, dresses, put country and western in your keywords. That's a big thing that people search for when they're looking for that type of clothing. They may not search denim. They may just put in country western skirt or country western dress. So use those words in your titles. Okay, and I've got something new I wanted to let you know about. Over the years of coaching clients and writing my blog, I've gotten several questions every week about where can I find items to sell on eBay. I know not everyone is fortunate enough to have thrift stores in their area within driving distance, and there are a lot of people who do eBay that are chronically ill and they just can't get out and thrift, or they're a caretaker for a family member and they can't leave, they have to be home all day, or maybe they've got a lot of children and they just can't get out, they can't take everybody with them to source inventory. So I put together a supplier directory that will be useful for those of you looking for repeatable inventory to sell. There are 3 different categories: pet products, food products, and health and beauty. Each directory has 100 companies on it, and I've already done the research for you. All the companies are located in the USA with a phone number and physical address, so you don't have to worry about ordering from China, importing, any of that stuff, or fly-by-night companies that just have a P.O. box and they're going to take your money and you'll never hear from them again. These are all small to medium-sized businesses. They're not huge corporations, so you'll be supporting the small business owner like yourself. The products on these lists are suitable for e-commerce as far as storage and shipping, so they're small, easy to ship products and they don't take up a lot of room. And all the products are trending now. I will be updating this list every year, so regardless of when you see this video, the information in this information product will be current. All the companies sell consumables, and that's good for the environment because it's not a bunch of junk that's going to end up in a landfill. And it's good for repeat business because they'll come back and restock once they run out. All the companies have a bulk buying, reseller, or wholesale program, so they're already set up to provide these products to you. The links in the directory go directly to the page where their wholesale or bulk buying program is. And most of them have low minimum purchase, less than $100 to get started. So if you're looking for repeatable products for eBay or Amazon, this is a good starting point to help you understand how this works and to work with companies that are set up to provide products that will work for an e-commerce business. I'll put the link to this below the video in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and just keep listing, keep selling, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.